Welcome. This is a 15-minute morning yoga miracle practice, something really basic, full body stretch that you can do each and every morning to help with overall health, building strength, flexibility, and just releasing tension and feeling your best throughout the day. We'll begin on our knees and just tucking the toes, maybe leaning forward, taking some of the weight off of your heels. Now you can stay here just rocking gently side to side if you'd like, or you can come all the way up and maybe just working on your wrists a little as well. So just circling the wrists, feeling out all the clicks and ticks. We'll untuck the toes, shake the toes out, and we'll come into a tabletop pose, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. You can find some organic movement here, rocking side to side, maybe circling the waist, maybe bending one elbow, bend the other. Whatever the body needs this morning. Or you can even do a few cat-cows, flowing with the breath. We'll find a nice neutral spine, walking the hands forward, keeping the hips just over the knees. And we'll begin to melt the chest all the way down towards the mat. Now you can take the chest and chin to the mat, or you can just rest the forehead to the mat or even over a block. For puppy pose, just observing the body here, connecting with the breath. We'll gently release, coming back into our tabletop. Take your time, tucking the toes and sending the hips up for down dog. Feel free to keep the knees bent, walking one leg, walk the other, maybe even just rocking the hips side to side. Being mindful here to press the mat away from you so we are engaging the body, building some strength, some heat, engaging the core. Maybe softening the neck, let the head be heavy. On an inhale, we'll go ahead and lift that left foot all the way up, bending the left knee. It's almost like your intention is to draw the knee up towards the sky. Maybe even begin to find some movement in that left ankle, feeling out all the clicks and ticks here. This is a bit more challenging. Feel free to skip this part if it doesn't feel right. And as you exhale, we'll go ahead and plant that left foot between the hands, dropping that right knee, coming right into a low lunge. Now you can have your hands on the mat, or you can have your hands on blocks for a little more height. So just staying wherever you feel most comfortable. And of course, skip this pose if it's just not what the body needs today. Sometimes it's nice to just meet somebody on the mat. Now you can stay wherever you are, or you can take a gentle twist. Inhale, lifting that left hand all the way up. Reach it up, or you can take a bind. Taking that twist a little deeper, opening that shoulder. If you are in your bind, take your gaze up. And we'll gently release, plant that hand, step the left foot back, coming right into plank, full inhale. As you exhale, plant the knees, lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale for up dog or cobra, slight bend in the elbows. Tucking the toes, sending the hips up for down dog. So we're going a little faster here through our vinyasa, just to build a bit of heat, a bit of strength. Feel free to go at your own pace. On your next inhale, go ahead and lift that right foot all the way up. Bending that knee, again, completely optional here. Maybe even finding a bit of movement in that right ankle. And as you exhale, go ahead and draw that knee in towards the chest, planting that right foot between the hands. You can stay here with your hands on the mat, of course, use some blocks if needed, or reach the hands up, lifting the torso. Option here to take a twist. Inhale, reaching that right hand all the way up. Option to take a bind. As you exhale, go ahead and plant that right hand, step it back into your plank. Option to plant the knees here or take your full vinyasa, lower halfway chaturanga. As you exhale, inhale for up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. We'll go ahead and plant the knees, sending the hips towards the heels, forehead or cheek to the mat for child's pose. Option here to modify, placing pillows between the hips and heels or underneath the torso. Taking a moment here to surrender, so just softening the arms, the hands, the upper back, completely letting go here. Utilizing your inhales to create space. And using your exhales to just let go, sighing out any of that tension within the upper body, the lower body. As you inhale, we'll round up one vertebrae at a time. Let the head come up last. We'll cross the ankles, coming to a nice, comfortable seat, whatever that may be for you. We'll inhale the hands up overhead. Exhale, take a side stretch towards your left. Right hand reaches up. Feel free to come to your elbow if the body allows it this morning. Opening that right shoulder, take your gaze up, take an inhale, reaching the hands up overhead. Exhale, take your side stretch towards the right. And we'll do this a few times, flowing with the breath. Inhale to reach, exhale, side stretch. On your next inhale, reach the hands up overhead. As you exhale, take your twist towards the left. Inhale to sit tall, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, soften the shoulders. On your next inhale, reach the hands up overhead. Exhale, twisting towards the right. Inhale, the hands reach up. Exhale, release the hands to your sides. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lower. And whenever you're all set, we'll come down to our backs. Bending the knees, plant the feet on the mat, just allowing the knees to fall open, bottoms of feet to touch. For supine butterfly pose. Here you can place some pillows underneath the knees for added height and support. We'll begin to draw the breath into the belly. As you exhale, softening the mid-back, the lower back. Softening the inner thighs, the outer hips, the knees, the ankles, the feet and toes. Observing the body here. Notice whenever you hold tension or start to lift out of the posture. Draw your attention back to the breath, utilizing your inhales to create that space. Utilizing your exhales to sigh out any of that tension. We'll inhale, lift the knees. Go ahead and gently rock the knees side to side, rolling over the glutes, the sacrum. We'll come to center, crossing the left leg over the right, and you can stay right here or hug the knees in towards the chest, grabbing the knees or the opposite ankles. Option, of course, to rock side to side. Gently release, and we'll switch sides, so crossing that right leg over the left. Staying here, hug the knees in towards the chest. Gently release, give yourself a big hug, big squeeze. And we'll take the feet to the bottom of the mat, hands to your sides, palms facing up, preparing for Savasana. We'll take this one moment out of our practice, out of our day, to just be, here with the body in its fully relaxed and present state. Giving yourself a pat on the back for showing up to the mat today. Know that you are worthy of this time, and this space is here for you anytime that you need. We'll gently begin to wake up the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, rocking the head, maybe bending the knees, rocking the knees side to side. And we'll gently roll over towards our right. We'll take a full inhale and exhale. Coming to a nice comfortable seat. Inhaling the hands up overhead. Exhale, heart center. Thank you for joining. Namaste. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates on future videos and live streams.